Alright, just make one quick wish.
Okay, I need to. I need to.
Blow it.
Oh. Hello fans, stans, and haters alike to another installment of what we like to call Twitter Fingers here at Unfiltr'd Content. And this is just one of the many things we plan to offer as a channel, pretty much offering you a commentary on pop culture. This week we have a bunch of things to talk about and a lot of things that have been getting a lot of buzz, so here we go.
As always, I'm Sneaky Sab on Twitter and Instagram.
I'm Soy Hasiel on Instagram, and I'm Lemonade with an I on Twitter.
And make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Alright, let's start. So obviously the biggest thing this week, the VMAs, was this Monday. First of all, the fact that it was on Monday.
Just shows how out of touch they are, but
that's true. Most of like us and like a bunch of other people, we agreed that the VMAs this year was just another fail, to be honest.
Yeah.
Last year was a fail.
Yeah.
And this year was just as, if not more, disappointing. Only because I just feel like a lot of the corniness has taken over the whole point of the show, which is about the music and about the music videos. And I feel like they're just focusing on what's gonna make the biggest meme on Twitter, which is kind of making it annoying because now everybody's just being goofy and corny and stupid, and it just is. Honestly, it's just a bit too much.
Honestly, another thing like that is also making the VMAs lose relevancy really quick is like the VMAs was once like, you know, that award show where like anything could happen and like everything was like controversy and something huge was gonna happen, blah 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 blah. And now it's just like, okay, everybody's gonna either accept an award and then sit down, or somebody's gonna pretend to be so super relatable and corny and down to earth.
Oh my god, you're just like us.
Like, fucking no. Like, I want my pop stars to be...
I want the fucking drama.
Right, I want them to be larger than life, and I want them to be like... I don't know, I want the performances to be memorable too. Like, the performances are so lackluster because everybody's just so lazy. Like, nobody wants to be excellent anymore. It's really sad.
And I'm just waiting for an original idea.
Yeah,
like,
also,
it's all kind of recycled every couple years or so. The themes and trends for the shows are just recycled every year.
like, I thought like with Nicki and Travis and Kylie all being in the same room, like, and Cardi, I was expecting at least like one bitch to get slapped. But nobody said shit. They were just throwing little subs in their little like acceptance speeches, which is fine, but you're all in the same room, so I don't know.
I know, mine as well.
Like,
In our opinion, I definitely think a highlight of the show was
Ariana Grande.
everything about her performance, and her look. The only thing that wasn't is her wig. I'm sorry. I'm
My
sorry.
goodness. No, I have to agree. It wasn't okay.
I hate it because like you are this big. You are the last pop girl standing.
Literally the
You
last
can't
one.
be having this struggle wig on. Like I can't. I'm sorry. I don't care. Like she needs to hire a new hair person. Tokyo Styles is always available.
Fuck Tokyo Style. Period.
He has talent though. You can't deny that.
No,
like
I'm kidding.
Imagine Tokyo Styles or Ariana. He will have that sis.
I want Ariana
Right.
Grande with just like, I really like the high pony, so whatever.
But that's just me. I'm obsessed with her, so of course I'm gonna obsessed with her hair. But
Performance was amazing though.
yeah, it stayed on, so that's all that really matters at the end of the day.
And her
Mine
mic,
did it, but
her mic was on too.
once you saw the behind the scenes and we saw her with the headset mic, it's a
Yeah,
fucking wrap.
I knew that she was coming for blood. I think the thing I liked the most about the performance was just like, I don't know, how sensual it was, and it definitely fit the theme of the song, but I also like how obvious it was that she was singing live. Like you could hear her breathe, and like she was upside down and still giving y'all like vocal endurance, and I was like, damn, like go hard.
It's just refreshing.
Well, yeah, and especially for Ariana Grande, like she's always been a great vocalist, but I think where she has lacked live is enunciation and breath support, and she's definitely come a long way since like 2014-ish. So shout out to Ariana Grande for sure for having one of the best, if not the best, performance of the night. Nicki Minaj did her thing too with her medley. She did Majesty,
Barbie James and
Fifi, right?
Ganja Friends.
Oh,
Well, she did like
yeah.
a little like
Yeah.
snippet of it.
Little thing. The crowd was hype, and I think it was a good idea for her to film at another location prior to the award show.
Guggenheim!
I think it was the Guggenheim.
Because it was like all her like core fans who were gonna hype her up and sing the lyrics. I feel like if it was at the VMA stage, I don't know. I feel like there would be too.
Salty.
They would be salty, and then I feel like there'd be like opportunistic like little like I don't know, they would like put the camera to like Travis or like Kylie or
Yeah.
Cardi or something, and like yeah, like, we don't need that, or Nicki doesn't need that, or whatever. So smart idea on her team's behalf for sure. Her outfit was a choice.
I didn't like her outfit too.
It was awful. It was awful. A custom off-white gown.
It should have just been kept off. Another highlight for me was Cardi. Just the way she looked. This was like the first time you've seen Cardi after she gave birth.
Yeah, she was good.
And she was really good. I was kind of mad though because when she said she wasn't performing to open up I was thinking, what was the freaking
Her point
and
was
that skit was
pointless.
cringy at best. Like,
At best.
seriously.
It was-
Everybody, like, that's
yeah.
what I'm saying. The MTV corniness, like, it just kind of kills the show. And for that to be at the beginning,
And
it
then
just
to-
set the tone for the whole show.
And then to lead into Shawn Mendes, who is my baby, but he's just not an opening act.
Yeah.
No shade to Shawn Mendes. It's just like for the VMAs, it's not.
It
like,
has to be somebody pop.
Yeah, and it has to be something like, oh my god, like everybody's gonna be talking about this tomorrow. And like Shawn Mendes, if he had opened like the American Music Awards or even like the Grammys, which is more focused on the music, which he definitely always delivers in, I feel like that would have been more appropriate. They could have stuck Ariana Grande right at the opening. She, God Is a Woman would have been perfect for an opening. I just
I
feel
think
like
maybe
I don't know.
because she opened before. If you had a choice, who would you want to open the VMAs? Anybody
Anybody
for this year?
for this year, Beyonce and Jay-Z and shit.
What? Close the show.
Nah, I don't want them to open because I feel like they're not gonna stay in the crowd anyway, and I don't want to have to sit through the VMAs bullshit. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
Like-
but I feel like if she closed the show, she'd make it even more dramatic. Like, I feel like if you open the show, you have a limit.
yeah, but honestly, I just didn't want to sit through any more of that BS. Like, as soon as they announced Video of the Year, I turned that shit off because Ariana Grande was rocking.
We'll get into that later. I like J-Lo's performance
J-Lo was
because
good.
J-Lo, she can put on a show.
Yeah,
Like,
J-Lo's
is she
always a-
crazy, vocally talented? No. And if you think so,
sis.
rewind back to when we were talking about Ariana Grande. But she can put on a show, and she's been around for forever, so she has the hits. She did like, so for me, I'm a dancer, so like I love all her dance breakdowns and I live for them. So I like that she did the dance breakdowns of those songs, but those songs were robbed. They should have been longer. Like, she should have performed them longer.
Yeah, that's what I
those
was
were her
saying.
hits.
She did Love Don't Cost a Thing, but like only the breakdown, right? And then she didn't even do If You Had My Love.
Yeah,
What?
how you not good?
But she like did like Bitch Better Have My Money
Yeah, and there was like Bodak Yellow.
and
in there.
Bodak Yellow. Girl,
I
but,
just-
like what?
But to
like
be honest,
what?
I felt like I knew it was gonna happen. I felt like, I don't know why, but I was like, I feel like this Vanguard performance is gonna be like her AMA's
Oh, you did say that.
intro.
Honestly,
Figured.
but when she brought out Ja Rule, that was hot.
Her speech was just proof that JLo don't win much because she went on
Let's really not even. go there.
forever.
J-Lo, girl.
It was a cute speech. I'm not gonna lie, it was nice, but like, I was really thinking, I was like, I've never heard JLo give an acceptance speech. The only time I've seen it was when she played Selena.
No, you did not.
No, I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't remember.
I think you're right though. That's what I'm really, really concerned about right now. J-Lo has had to win something. He's built.
It ain't called Unfiltr'd for nothing. Yeah, I love J-Lo. Don't get me wrong. She got the hits. And if you've ever heard Mile in My Shoes or something like that, you're welcome. Have you?
I don't think so. What album is it from? On the 6th?
No. I'm gonna pull it right in this one.
The one with she has like 2 heads on it.
I think so. I love that song. I had it on my iPod. Go listen to Braids. That album is hot.
And on the 6th.
Yes. For the awards. So, for Song of the Summer, it was Calvin Harris and Dua Lipa for One Kiss. Cardi B, Bad Bunny, J Balvin, I Like It.
Of course.
DJ Khaled, Justin Bieber, Chance the Rapper, Quavo, for No Brainer. Drake,
Already?
Yeah. Drake, In My Feelings. LMA. Boot Up, Juice WRLD, Lucid Dream, Room 5 featuring Cardi B, Girls Like You, Post Malone, Better Now, and the winner was Cardi B, I Like It.
Yeah, that's a good choice.
Yeah, I get it. Second for me would have been One Kiss.
Second for me would have been Buddha.
Push Artist of the Year. What does that even mean?
I think when there's like a show called Push or something, and it's like an MTV show where new artists perform. So I think like the best artist out of whoever.
So you have to watch
performed
MTV to know what that means.
it, pretty much.
Gotcha. Nominees were Chloe Haley, Sigrid, damn it, I always do that. Lil Xan, Haley Kiyoko, Jessie Reyes,
T Grizzly, Bishop Briggs, Grace Vanderwall, Why Don't We, Pretty Much, SZA, Casey Hill, Khalid, Kyle, and Noah Cyrus.
And the winner was Haley Kiyoko.
First of all, let's just say SZA deserved to win that, obviously. But it is fan voted. And I guess Haley Kiyoko has an online following.
Video with the message.
It was Childish Gambino, This Is America, Dej Wolf and Leon Bridges Liberated, Drake God Plan, Janelle Monáe Pink, Jessie Reyes Gatekeeper, or Logic, This Is Dawn. I'm not reading the number.
And the winner was Childish Gambino, This Is America.
I think Janelle was a little more authentic
I really liked her.
in what she was doing.
And God's Plan was really cute. I don't think that was like the message.
Yeah, it didn't have a message.
Yeah, it was just nice.
Not everybody can give their video budget support.
Best rock video.
Fall Out Boy Champions, Foo Fighters, The Sky's Neighborhood, Imagine Dragons, Whatever It Takes, Linkin Park, One More Night, Panic! At the Disco, Say Amen, Saturday Night, 30 Seconds to Mars, Walk on Water.
I would have chose Walk on Water,
Yeah. me too.
but Imagine Dragons, Whatever It Took was the winner.
I would have chose the Panic song too.
Best hip hop video.
Was Cardi B for Body A Cardi, The Carters, 8 Shit, Drake, God Plan, J. Cole, ATM, Migos, Walk It Talk It, Nicki and Drake, or Nicki Minaj, Chun-Li,
And Nicki Minaj won. I would have picked 8 Shit.
Yeah, I like Chun-Li a lot. I just think Ape Shit had a little more impact. Like, it was talked about a little more. But Chun-Li was dope. A lot of the videos in there were dope, actually.
I feel like the VMAs put Drake in categories just to fill it, because I don't like, and that's, I'm not even hating because I'm a Drake fan, but I'm just like,
A huge Drake fan.
but I'm just like, why that video? Because if you're gonna put him in the video for best hip hop video, why not one of the ones that was like a little bit more, like that one was nice because it was just a compilation of him giving money away. I get it. And I get it for being put for a video with a message, but not best hip hop video. I would have put like I'm upset or
Nice for What.
Nice for What, or even In My Feelings if you made the cut. I don't know. I just feel like they need to reevaluate who's the one picking that shit.
Ooh.
Best pop video.
No Tears Left to Cry, Ariana Grande, Havana, Camila Cabello, Sorry Not Sorry, Demi Lovato, Perfect, Ed Sheeran, What About Us, Pink, or In My Blood, Shawn Mendes,
And Ariana Grande, No Tears Left to Cry was the winner.
Perfect.
And I have no complaints. Best collaboration. BB Rexa and Florida Georgia Line, Meant to Be. I've never even fucking heard that.
Oh my fucking god. I'm not gonna lie, she had me bopping to a country pop, okay?
Bruno Mars, Finesse Remix featuring Cardi B, The Carters, 8 Shit, Jennifer Lopez and Nero, with Khaled and Cardi B, Logic, what's this, I don't remember, and then Nerd Lemon.
I would have gave that shit to Ape Shit again,
Me too.
but I get why Jennifer Lopez won.
Because she was there.
Okay. Best new artist.
Bazzi, Daisy,
Thanks.
Cardi B, Chloe Halle, Haley Kiyoko, Lil Pump, and Lil Uzi Vert.
Why is Lil Uzi best new artist?
I think he's been nominated in this like 3 years.
I swear he has. Because I'm pretty sure he was nominated this with SZA.
He was, right? Was he?
I'm pretty sure he was. This nigga got like 2 whole albums out. Song of the year.
Bruno Mars, Finesse Remix featuring Cardi B, Camila Cabello, Havana, Drake, God's Plan, Dua Lipa, New Rules, Ed Sheeran, Perfect, or Post Malone, Rockstar.
And Post Malone Rockstar won. But
I would have given it to God's Plan. You could not escape that song this year.
that's true.
I can see him winning too.
That song
was everywhere in the
yeah.
beginning of the year too. But I feel like,
In the video.
yeah, but I feel like God's Plan just had like a longer
Run as
run.
number 1.
Yeah.
That's a bar. Artist of the year.
Ariana Grande, Bruno Mars, Camila Cabello, Cardi B, Drake, Post Malone.
And for whatever reason, Camilla won.
I could see her winning Artist of the Year if like this award show was in February.
I can see her winning best new artist.
That too. Why wasn't she nominated for Best New Artist? I think Cardi B is definitely the Artist of the Year. Or at least the female artist of the year or something. I don't know. But she's definitely had a good year.
He's kind of
Bruno
been
Mars
like,
can win
yeah, he can, but like, I feel like he could have won that too. And video of the year.
Ariana Grande, No Tears Left to Cry, Bruno Mars, Finesse Remix, Cardi B, Camila Cabello, Havana, The Carters, 8 Shit, Childish Gambino, This Is America, Drake, God's Plan,
Winner Camila Cabello. Listen, we're not haters. Like, I actually bumped to her music. It's just like,
It's just the principle of the thing. I feel
Yeah,
like,
like-
she needs a little more legs in her career to win Video of the Year. It is fan voted. That's what we always have to keep in mind, though.
this is actually kind of my favorite topic. So if you haven't caught up with the Kardashians by now, I really was not trying to say that.
If you haven't,
So if you haven't caught up with the Kardashians, we have, and we're gonna let you know. So a lot of the theme for this season seems to start off with Kourtney and her lack of desire, I guess, to want to actually like work, you know, like work.
like grind.
Oh, that's been kind of like the storyline for this season.
Oops.
Everybody knows that freak out that Kim, like, when she like spazzed on her.
If you were passionate about a business, you would know what it takes to run a new business, but you don't. So don't even act like you know what I'm talking about.
I love Kourtney Kardashian.
Me too.
So like when she's talking about how she doesn't want to work, like
I
the
get
way
it.
she like justifies it. She's just like, I just don't feel like working is ever gonna be my passion.
She's like, I don't want to work. Like, it's not for me. I get what because she has like 3 kids and she probably wants to take care of them, doesn't want to be like all around the world flying. And I'm not saying that it's like a bad thing that Kim is a little more, you know, still a celebrity and still wants to be about her business and on her shit. But I'm sure that she has a balance of when she can be a mom and a businesswoman. And I think that Kourtney probably just has a little more emphasis on the mom aspect, which is obviously not a bad thing, but it's just different from Kim. And I feel like the reason why they may have clash is because they just don't understand how the other thinks that way.
Chloe was saying, like, you know, it's been kind of a common theme with you that you want to do something, and like that Kourtney wants to do something and she wants to start a project and then she'll never want to finish it. Like, she won't devote the time it takes to follow it through.
Like
Which,
her app.
like, if you've seen that fucking app episode, that shit is so funny. I kind of get it, like, especially since, like, she's, I don't want to say, like, older, because she's not, like, ye old mom,
yeah.
but, like, I get it. You've had your kids, you're having your fun now. Why would you want to, if you have the luxury of being with your kids all the time and going on trips with them all the time and staying together all the time, why would you choose to make yourself too busy for that?
You want better for your kids, so I'm sure she wanted to instill more of a mother relationship into her children and, like, you know, have that present dominant mother figure. And I'm sure she wanted, you know, a dominant father figure too, but, you know, some stuff just doesn't work out that
That's
way.
what I was gonna say too. Like, they've lost a parent. I've
Yeah.
fortunately never had to deal with that, but I can only imagine if you lose a parent, you don't want your kids to go through that also. Not that they're losing a parent, but like just not having a parent around. Not to downplay Kim's parenting skills, Chloe's, Kylie's. In fact, I keep
Right.
going. But that's not to downplay their skills. It's just they all have their like little thing about them.
Yeah.
And Kourtney's happens to be the caregiving, domestic type.
But right now is like the best part. Like, it's like all their cute moments. So I'm sure she wants to be around for all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, like,
Because like after a while, kids become assholes.
oh my god, when they start like giving attitude and shit. Kim has not, I don't want to say used her kids, but like she used her kids to model like their Yeezy kids supply.